My dog passed away recently. He was one of the coolest dogs ever. It was fun, he loved people and was very playful. He was a King Charles Cavalier, and sadly they don't make it very long. We didn't know this at the time, not until around the very end. When we had him, he was just some tiny, fun-loving furball. He snored and made a lot of grunting sounds whenever he did anything. We always played. I walked him 3 times a day, and he usually always slept in my room. We would have him for around 8 years. I wish he was around a little longer. During his last days, we would have never been able to tell he was dying. He never seemed like he was in pain. Just every day was a new day full of adventure. Not another day closer to the end. So like any other night, we went to bed with him snoring extremely loud, helping me sleep. Then the next morning, I found him dead a couple feet from my door. The breed of dog suffered from a degenerative heart condition. We never knew he was dying. His tail was always wagging and he always seemed so happy. That day I missed school and buried him under a huge oak tree outside my house. I stayed home and thought about all the fun moments we shared and how much he has helped. He showed me loyalty. He was always by my side, no matter what happens. Through thick and thin, the loyalty of my dog never wavered. Other than that, he was the kind of person you could count on. His trust was priceless. His loyalty created commitment and dedication. There's always trust. I could always count on him whenever I had problems in life, struggle. I was always assured that there was somebody to turn to for comfort. Showed me perseverance. He never gave up. He would chase and bark at a squirrel for hours. He just kept going and going. He wasn't stopped. He never let a bump in the road stop him. For example, his heart problems never made him quit enjoying life. He was happy till the very end. Showed me how to live in the moment. He always lived in the present moment, whether it be chasing a ball or chewing on a bone. The past was over and the future is unknown. The only thing he could enjoy, in effect, was the present moment. Watching, I learned what happened in the past stays in the past. What happens in the future doesn't matter right now. Just enjoy life and keep moving forward. This relates to one of his best qualities, how he never held a grudge. He was never angry when he didn't get a treat. He wasn't ever angry when he refused to play with him. He just kept moving forward and loving. His great example inspired me to forgive someone who had wronged me. A specific someone cut me and I ended up getting 8 stitches and I've nerve damage to this day. I might not like him a lot, but I don't hate him. I kept holding on to this grudge. Life would have been a lot harder. The weight of the grudge would weigh me down every time I see him, but without a grudge this spring, I don't let my anger cloud my mind. Show me how to accept yourself. I doubt he ever wanted to be something else. He never tried being something he isn't. We as humans spend a lot of time trying to be someone else or something that we aren't. We strive to be perfect and fit in. Instead of taking a step back and loving how unique we are, if everyone was the same, imagine how boring life would be. It showed me how to enjoy the journey. Whether it's a car ride or going on a walk, he didn't care about the destination. He just enjoyed the journey. Although goals are important to have, it is easy to forget that the parts of the middle are just as important. It's the experiences that really matter. During the journey, self-discovery takes place. Like what you like, dislike, strength, and weaknesses that you discovered within you. Which is a gift no matter the outcome at the end of the road. He probably discovered what he really likes, the wind blowing through his fur and meeting new people, while walking over others in their cars across the road. He showed me how to give everyone a chance. He always greeted everyone with excitement. The new people we met could have been crazy serial killers, but he didn't care. All he cared about was the experiences and the possibility of having a new friend. That doesn't mean I'm going to greet everyone with open arms. I'm still going to be careful around hobos yelling at trash cans, but I'm not going to judge others before I get to know them, because they could end up being really cool and fun individuals. Sadly, before he died, I didn't appreciate him as much as I should have. Often I would come home from school and not screw around with him because I was either too tired or had too much schoolwork. His sudden and surprising death made me realize how important he was. I still had so much I wanted to do with him, and now I can't. Don't know what you have till it's gone. And now looking at how my relationship with my dog ended too abruptly, I realized that many of my relationships And as abruptly as my dogs, I'll have way too many regrets. His death wasn't a blessing, but helped me realize that I need to spend a little more time with my loved ones. Especially now that I have a baby sister and I'm soon going to go off to college. It's important for me to hang out with them and be around when she's growing up. Like my dad, who puts everything off until the last moment, I want to treat every moment like it's the last. Is it very well can be, and when they're gone, which I hope won't be anytime soon, I hope to have fond memories of times we shared instead of regrets of things that I never got the time to do.